Man, shout out to Joey Burrow, man. A lot of people were saying that he should have sat out with the calf injury that he had. And, they could have been right to a certain degree. Like, my boy Joey B was not playing. Cool Joe was not playing the best or good at all. Statistically, I think he was like the worst quarterback in the NFL the first 3 weeks. And you could tell that his calf was really bothering him. He couldn't really push off his right foot, or the foot. I'm pretty sure it was his right foot that had the calf injury. He was kind of hopping around in it, not really stepping into his throws, not really setting himself when he was doing his dropbacks. Couldn't extend the play. It just looked bad. It looked bad for the Bengals. It looked bad for Joey B. It was like, man, they kind of went in all. They kind of went all in this season. I think getting the franchise tag to getting the franchise tag to T. Higgins. They kind of went all in this season, giving the franchise tag to T. Higgins, who had 110 yards, probably his best game of this season against the Bills. And they're like 0-3, and this fool Burrow was looking like he's not the same. This injury is going to linger the whole season. And he just plays through it. Tough son of a gun. Powers through it, and now the Bengals look like they're all the way back. 5-3. I think they were 1-3 at one point. Now they're 5-3. Joey B outshines Josh Allen on prime time. 348 yards, 2 touchdowns, extending plays, like kind of putting his head down on a couple runs where he's like, whoa, like this guy's back. Like it looks like his calf is completely just not bothering him anymore. I don't know how he just got healthy playing, but he did. I know that bye week definitely helped. But now, they're 5-3. They're not out the water just yet. Their schedule is pretty tough. And the AFC North is the most competitive division in the NFL right now. I think everyone's in the playoff right now. If the season ends today, everyone's in the playoff. Everyone has like pretty solid teams, pretty good defenses. The Browns probably have the best defense in the league. The Steelers have a good defense. The Browns have been playing really good, and even Deshaun Watson has been playing good the last couple of weeks. So like this, I mean, the Bengals, they have the Texans, who CJ Stroud just had his breakout game. Bengals Ravens is gonna be amazing. Then they get the Steelers. Then they get the Jaguars, Colts, Vikings, Chiefs, Steelers, Browns. Like, this is a pretty tough schedule to end the season. By no means like should they not be confident that they could get it done. Like, we just see them beat the Bills, they beat the 49ers, they beat the Seahawks. Like, a lot of people probably would have had them going like 1-2 or 0-3 the way they were playing at the beginning of the season. And they beat the Seahawks, they beat the 49ers, they beat the Bills. Like, I think I'll say the Bengals will make the playoffs, and just another season where the Bengals start off slow and they get it together, and then they'll be one of the dangerous teams going into the season, into the playoffs. Like I said, Joey B is all the way back. T. Higgins has his best game. So now you have T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, and Mixon looks like he's warming up. Looks like he's getting into a rhythm this season. So watch out for the Bengals, man. Overall, I mean, the game against the Bills, like, quickly just to talk about it, the defense, the Bengals defense was shutting down the Bills offense. The Bills offense has been struggling the last few weeks. So take that with a grain of salt. Like, what's going on with the Bills? They're a whole different story. They might not make the playoffs. Luckily for them, the Dolphins can't beat a team with a winning record, and they lost to the Chiefs. So they still might pull out the division. We'll see how it goes. And the Jets lost to the Chargers on Monday night. So they still have, a good chance of winning the division, but they just got to find the offense. It can't just be Josh Allen all day, every day. They got to, man, just feed Cook. I have Cook in all my fantasy leagues. Just feed Cook, man. Come on. Oh, and Davis getting a donut, I'll never forgive you for that. It cost me with my matchup. I lost by 2 points. This man got a donut. But yeah, Bengals are back. Bills are in trouble. Decent matchup on Sunday Night Football. I expected a little more. It was cool. It was all right. Kind of like most primetime games this year. It was cool. It was all right. It was not bad.